Hey everybody, Jake here from Bearded Gear, and I've got a package to open. This is from Rivers Edge Cutlery, who you will find linked down below because they are my favorite retailer. I have a couple of favorites. Rivers Edge Cutlery is at the absolute top of the list. They are some of the best, and they're just cool guys over there too, which helps. Anyway, this is a somewhat regular thing, me opening a box from Rivers Edge Cutlery. And I'm pretty sure I know everything that's in here. I think. Yes. So, not positive though, because sometimes they toss things in because it's my channel. And I do know they also were going to be sending some things for my 7,500 Instagram follower giveaway. So, first things first, in here, we've got one of their new PVC patches and a pin, which is pretty rad. I actually ordered a couple of these patches for myself as well. I think those probably shipped separately. So I'll assume that these are for the giveaway. And if they weren't supposed to be for the giveaway and they're for me, I ordered some anyways. So I'll be giving this away. All right. Next is, so this is an Olight O-bulb. And I've been wanting to check one of these out since they came out, basically. The way I understand it, these pretty much function like a tiny little lantern. If you've watched, I think it was on my podcast with Kevin and Kyle, Left EDC and D2M Knives and Gear. Kevin had just gotten a couple of these sent to him, and it started the saga of everyone figuring out that Kevin doesn't know how magnets work. But they're magnetic, like many Olights are. I would even venture to say most Olights, except for, I guess, like the i3T and i5T are really popular, and those aren't magnetic. But anyways, it has the magnetic base plate thing, and that means you can stick it to something that magnets stick to, right? Like steel or iron, ferrous metals. It will not stick to aluminum, is where Kevin was getting confused, but pretty typical Olight packaging in here. Anyway, you can stick it on stuff and it'll work kind of like a lantern. And then I think it also comes with this like coin type of thing. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, come on. It's really stuck in there. Oh man. Why is that so difficult to get out? It's really wedged into that plastic, isn't it? What the balls? It's just like spinning in there. There we go. All right. There we go. So there's this. It looks like a challenge coin on this side, but this side is adhesive. You can peel this off and stick this to any surface, and then this thing will stick to that. It's still in the wrapper here, so it's a bad example, but anyway, if you want to stick this onto a wall and have a spot to stick your Olight for light, then it'll work. So let's see how we're looking in here. I just went with the orange because it was one of the options that was in stock, and I figured, why not? Well, that's kind of cool. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Now it's staying on. Cool. So I imagine there's probably different modes and stuff. I'll dig into that and figure it all out, but it's basically a little lantern type of light that I can stick onto a magnetic plate or onto something that the magnets in here will stick to on their own and cast some light. So, Olight O-bulb to check out. Now let's get to the real contents of the package. All right, Rivers Edge Cutlery sticker and card, always, although their stickers change a lot. I've got quite a few different ones now. Now here is the thing I'm most excited about. It's not the packing peanuts. This is a Spyderco Subvert. And you may remember, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, or if you've just happened upon the video, that I have had a Spyderco Subvert before. I called it the Danger Banana, and really that's kind of how the Danger Pickle became a thing, because I got the Danger Pickle shortly after getting rid of the Danger Banana, and I really have just kind of missed the knife at the end of the day. I just, it's one of those that, like, you can go back and watch my review, and I'll probably do a new updated review now, but I loved the knife. I found it so interesting and exciting, but also so ridiculous because it's gigantic and thick and just kind of obscene to carry, and you know, it's a thing. But it has a really fun action with that gigantic blade, and on closing it, it's like, this one needs to break in a little, but it gets stupid smooth. And look at that blade. I mean, it's just crazy. It's like a folding sword machete thing. It's so huge and so orange and crazy. So anyway, I have a plan for this knife beyond how it sits right now. So it's funny that it's here. Should have taken care of this before, but I'm going to get this back to Rivers Edge Cutlery pretty immediately, so that they can Cerakote it for me. And I'm not going to reveal what color or colors I'm going to be going with yet, but I already have a plan for it. I've already talked to them about it. So I'm going to be having this Cerakoted because Rivers Edge Cutlery now does Cerakoting services. And I can tell you what it won't be. What it won't be is the Rec Avocado colorway with the FDE and OD green, because they specifically cannot, per their Spyderco agreement, Cerakote Spydercos to be their exclusive colorway. They could do it on any other knife. Like I've seen them do it now on an Arius, on a Vero Impulse Mini. I want to say there was another one. Anyways, I've seen them do their Rec colorway on a few things, but they can't do it on Spydercos, which is fine. So this is going to get a different colorway than that. But I've missed this knife in a kind of a stupid way. It's just so much fun, and I'm a Spyderco fanboy, and I just enjoy unique Spydercos. Just yesterday, I unboxed on the Edge live with Kevin and Kyle. I unboxed a Spyderco Chubby, which is a birch tree knife that I just got, and this is one of those like sort of obscure models. I mean, I think a lot of people within the realm of Spyderco know about this model, but it's just different and crazy huge and wildly colored, and it's funky. So anyway, I'm excited to have one again because I've missed it. I have. That's the simplest way I can put it. Like, even though it's not practical at all for me and my preferences, I've wanted to have one again, and so I'm stoked that I do. Got a new Danger Banana. And yeah, so we've got the Danger Banana. We have the Orange O-bulb. I actually didn't even plan that. That's funny. So I got an Orange O-bulb to go with my Danger Banana. And then I have, of course, the sticker, but also the PVC patch and the pin. So there's all of that. It is here. It's out of the box. Rivers Edge Cutlery is the best. Mike and Brian over there are fantastic. And they've even been, some of the employees over there have been putting up YouTube videos quite a bit lately. So I'll make sure I link to their YouTube channel as well as their site and their Instagram. They've been doing a really cool video series where they're talking about steels one at a time, and the advantages or disadvantages of certain steels, kind of oftentimes like historical, like what that steel was used for first, if it wasn't knives, and just like going kind of in depth, but in a way that I think beginners will also understand pretty well. And it's pretty cool. They show a couple examples in each steel, and they talk about the properties of it and why it's good or bad, or what it's good for or bad for, and it's pretty cool. So awesome videos that they're putting out over there at this point, and they're just good people. I like those guys. So one day I'll get out to Ohio and I'll go to the shop myself, but in the meantime I will keep ordering from them all the time. Anyway, thanks for checking it out with me, guys. This was just a quick one, but we'll see you on the next one.